Hey fam, it's Shakai11 and I am here with a quick flat twist out tutorial. I was rocking my hair like this. I have not been using heat on my hair. I did use heat the day that I relaxed it to do a length check for myself. I will be back with a relaxer update video so you can see my true length. You can't see it really in this video. It's hard to tell because my hair is curly now. So what I basically did was I co-washed my hair and I let it air dry about, I want to say about 80%. And then I proceeded to moisturize, and I'm just going to show you what I did to get this curly look. You can tie it in a pineapple at night to maintain it, where you would just pull it up like this. And you would take, this is a stocking cap that I cut. It makes a good ponytail holder for me because my hair is very thick. And you would just loosely put it up there and then tie your bonnet on your head or your scarf and just pull it up and have this little part exposed. And in the morning you would just take it down and, you know, fluff it up and put it into shape. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I achieve this look. You can part it in the middle. I opted for no part, so I was wearing it basically like this. So let's get started. You'll need a moisturizer or a leave-in conditioner of your choice in this bottle. I have VO5, the new coconut milk. It's 88 cents. They have a coconut moisturizing one. Water, vegetable glycerin, 4 drops of peppermint, and 4 drops of tea tree, and I just shook it up. And I used 4 sections. It really depends on how big you want your twist to be. That's kind of wavy, more in the wavy type. Or if you want them tighter or your hair is shorter than mine, you can do more. Now, if you're going to wear it off your face or like this, you can part it after and then just kind of coax it down. Or you can twist it downward like this. And you would do one on this side for a middle part, one on this side, and then you would do 3 or 4 depending, going straight back. But I'm going to show you how I achieved it this way. What I'm going to do is I sectioned my hair like so. I'm going to take a clip if I can find one. And because my hair is already curled, just going to slightly dampen it. Now when I co-wash, I try and get my scalp, because I do have peppermint oil in here, and peppermint oil stimulates your scalp and aids in growth, and it gives you that tingling feeling. Okay, so I just lightly dampened it. You don't want it too wet because you want it to dry by the morning. So it's wet. I'm gonna take my oil. Oh my goodness, this coconut oil is the worst. And I used the Trader Joe's organic virgin coconut oil. And about that much. I didn't use that much because I already have oil in my hair from the day before. You can do this every night. You don't have to. Usually I do it every 3 nights if I'm not going to co-wash my hair. And you're just going to start with 2 strands. It's just like a cornrow, but you're only using 2. You're going to pick up and grab the next, pick up, grab the next, pick up, grab the next, pick up, grab the next. If you do not know how to do a flat twist, it's very easy. To have two sections, you put your finger in between and you're just going to bring that down and flip your fingers back. Grab a new section, back. So it's basically just like a cornrow, but you were using two sections as opposed to three. And I like the way this gives me a curl better than the braid out. Although I do like braid outs, I wanted a spirally look. So I'm going to go down to the ends. You do not need a comb. If you freshly co-wash, you can slightly detangle with a very wide tooth comb once you're at least 80% dry to avoid breakage. And I use a generous amount on the ends just to keep my ends moisturized. I have these soft foam rollers, or you can use perm rods, whatever roller you choose. I'm just gonna wrap my ends around and roll it up. Now the problem some people have with twist outs is the hair unraveling. So what you're going to do is you're going to twist it until your twist gets tighter, like this. Pick it up to the side of your twist. And you're going to use a clamp to keep it in place. It will not unwind. You can use a bobby pin. I am using my duck clips from my roller set. If you'd like to see a roller setting video, let me know. Put the information down and I will gladly do that for you. So I'm just using these to hold it into place. I'm going to go on to my next section. And then you will pretty much get the idea. Spraying my scalp a little. I'm going to open this up, even though this is one section. Just want to get my scalp with some of that peppermint oil. Just slightly. You don't want it overly wet. You're just running it down because it's going to get into some of the beginning of your hair. And then I'm going to lightly dampen. Making sure I got my ends. And don't forget to spray your nape, guys. A lot of people neglect their nape when they're moisturizing their hair. And that will cause you to have a short nape or a lot of breakage. Alright, so it's damp enough for me now. Spray a little here. I'm going to get some coconut oil again. And I'm going to seal in that moisture. From root to tip. And as you will see when I take this down, there's no need for me to put oil on my scalp. I do, when I take it apart, massage my scalp with coconut oil on my tips so it gets into my scalp at the takedown process. So I'll do one more and then you guys will pretty much get the gist of it. And then I will show you how it looks when I take it down. So we're going to start at the very front. And we're going to take our two strands, one here and one here. I'm trying to make sure my fingers aren't in the way. Going to lift this up and pull this one behind it down. Then we're going to grab the hair, more hair under, up, while you're pulling the other part down. All the while you're gathering hair as you're going backwards. Up and down. You're going to gather some more hair. Put your finger in. If it gets tangled, just lightly separate. Do not be violent with your hair, that causes breakage. And you don't need to use a comb. You see, I'm using my fingers to lightly separate as I go down. There's a little tangle here because my hair is already twisted. If your hair wasn't twisted, you wouldn't have this issue. Okay. So I'm just going to keep going. Trying to avoid that other section. Detangling as I'm twisting. Trying to get this curl out the way. And just keep going until you get to the end. Lightly detangling at the end. And just continue the twist. Okay. See, I have a little tangle at the end. I'm just lightly running my fingers through. And I can twist it down quickly. After that, I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Generous amount of coconut oil. And just twist it backwards so it tightens the twist some. Get your curler. I'm just wrapping my ends around. And I'm going to pull down a little and roll it up. Let me see. Have like a long, straggly shed hair. Alright. Sorry. I'm just going to wrap it around like we did the last one. Pull it down slightly. And roll it up. Lock it. And remember, we're going to twist backwards because your twist loosened up. So the more you twist, the tighter it gets. And you keep twisting and you're going to pin it up. You're going to take your pin or your clip and clip it. Okay, I'm going to do the next two. I'm going to show you how it looks, and then you'll see in the morning the final takedown process. Hold on one second. Okay guys, this is the finished look. You're all twisted and pinned to the front with the curler. And I have 4 twists, and I just, like I showed you, twisted them and pulled them up. Here's the back. Now all you need to do is just tie your scarf on, and so stay tuned for the finished look in the morning. I'll show you guys how it came out. Like I said, I have a video on styles to do after you have an old braid out or an old twist out, and that's my first video. Third video on protective styling, and I'll put the link down below. I'm going to take a little bit of coconut oil, and this is the brand I'm using. It really doesn't matter to me as long as it's organic, virgin, cold pressed, or expeller pressed oil. I'm just going to run that over my hair. A little more. And I'm just going to go over braids for the twist, and I'm going to start unraveling them. And by taking your twists or braids out with a little bit of oil on your hands prevents excessive frizzing. So it's best to put a little bit of oil on your hands. Some people use serum. I prefer oil. It's natural. And it has a lot of benefits for the hair. Whenever I'm doing a flat twist or out or a braid out, I never ever use serum. I only use serum in my hair when I'm wearing it straight, which is not that often that I put heat in my hair. And coconut oil is one of those oils that penetrate into the hair shaft. There's a lot of controversy on which oils penetrate. I believe any oil that's a single, sorry, I'm getting more oil, chain triglyceride will penetrate. If you'd like, I can do a video on oils that penetrate the hair shaft. Some people believe it's only 3 oils, and that's coconut, olive oil, and avocado oil. There are actually a couple more. Some penetrate thoroughly, some partially penetrate. So some absorb more quickly. Coconut oil is one of those oils that absorb rather quickly. And it penetrates thoroughly through the hair shaft. So I'm just taking my hair down, getting rid of the lines in the roots. I'm just separating some of the ends where the rollers were. Now, there's many ways you can style this. You can rock it off your face, which is what I'm going to do. You can also part it on the side if you want more of a pronounced part. You can wear it completely off your face with some type of headband. Okay guys, so this is the finished result of my flat twist out. What I like to do is I take my head and I flip it over and I massage just my roots like this, and then I flip it back. It gives you that fullness if you like the height. To me, the bigger, the better. So, I like mine really big. If you have thin hair, this will be really good for you to give some fullness. You just fluff it up. And if it's looking a little dry, you can add a little more coconut oil or the oil of your choice. I'm taking advantage of using coconut oil in the warmer months because I can never open this bottle. Because coconut oil, as we all know, when it gets cold outside, it solidifies. So in the warmer months, the colder months, I tend not to use coconut oil. I use either avocado, extra virgin olive oil, or wheat germ oil. And I will have a discussion on oils and the benefits of wheat germ oil, especially for relaxed ladies. So I'll be discussing oils later, and I'm just giving it a little more oil. Prevents frizz. Scrunching it in. And like I said, the bigger you want it, the more you just fluff it up. If it starts getting flat throughout the day, you just flip it, massage your scalp, flip it back, you have that fullness. So you can wear it however you like it. I usually tend to wear it off my face, like so. Or you can part it in the middle and get a more defined part in the front and wear it in the middle, on the side. It's all a matter of preference. So thanks for watching, guys. More hair tutorials to come, product reviews, cooking videos as requested, and I will be by this weekend posting the winner to my Cotton Gems contest. Thanks for watching. Bye.